The number of people dealing with depression, bipolar disorders, addictions, PTSD, ADHD, and even suicide is increasing throughout the country. A new book called The End of Mental Illness dives into why standard treatments and success rates have barely changed in the last 70 years. Dr. Daniel Amen is a best-selling author and psychiatrist and wrote the book. Dr. Amen, let's start with the term mental illness. Why is that label not only inaccurate but also harmful?
So I've been a psychiatrist nearly 40 years, and I have always hated the term mental illness because it shames people, it's stigmatizing, and it's wrong. Based on our work with over 160,000 brain scans over the last 30 years, what we've come to realize is most psychiatric issues are not mental health issues at all, but rather they are brain health issues that steal your mind. And this one idea changes everything. Get your brain right and your mind will follow. Your brain can have problems just like your heart can have problems. No one's shamed for heart disease, even though there's significant lifestyle components to it. Likewise, no one should be shamed for having a brain health issue.
So how does reframing that discussion from mental illness really help people?
Well, it decreases stigma. People begin to see their problems as medical and not moral. It decreases shame and guilt. It increases compliance because people want better brains, and it increases forgiveness and compassion from families.
And what would you say are some of the most important lessons you've learned from your research that you highlight in the book?
So the most important lesson is that you're not stuck with the brain you have. You can make it better, and with a better brain, your mood is better. So at Amen Clinics, we did the world's first and largest study on active and retired NFL players. And we demonstrated high levels of damage, which shouldn't really surprise anyone, but we showed the possibility of recovery in many in as little as 2 months by engaging in the program we use in the book. So if NFL players who've been hit in the head thousands of times can be better, odds are you can be better too.
Well, Dr. Amen, thank you so much for your time. For more information on the book and to get a copy yourself, you can visit danielamenmd.com.